And then one summer, this guy from Hawaii, which was a friend of a friend, came over for the summer for a little trip, and they had an affair. She had a boyfriend, and this was a long time that she had a human connection like this.
So you're saying?
I'm not saying. What ended up happening is she said my chronic fatigue kind of lifted, and I didn't have to do anything. And then after that summer, she never had chronic fatigue again, and she kind of reintegrated the normal life. I don't know what the lesson is here. I don't know if there's a generalizable principle, but there's a lot of those stories where people end up in a really dark place in their life, and either they're diagnosed with the mental illness or with chronic fatigue syndrome or with kind of a psychosomatic, label or whatever that is. There's always kind of precipitating conditions. Sometimes it's in response to medical interventions like immunization. Sometimes it's in response to, an infection or like a parasite.
Mold and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've listened to people that have like mold poisoning or whatever, and they get...
Yeah, very often there's like a trigger. There's like sometimes a lingering kind of condition, and then sometimes there's an acute trigger, and the body's never able to fully recover. So what do we take from that, story of a summer fling?